What is going on, losers? Today we'll be talking about the PS5 price changes in the US. If you guys noticed something different about my mic, is because I'm not really using a mic right now. I'm using my phone mic only, not really the one from the headphones. So it might sound different. If it does, my apologies, but I cannot find it right now. So we'll just have to continue with this. PlayStation 5 prices price changes in the US. So for all you stupid PlayStation fanboys, console fanboys in general, saying how PC is overly expensive, blah, blah, blah. Well, look at your fucking consoles now. Getting price hikes out the ass. Microsoft just got one a couple of months ago, I believe, right? And now here's Sony following suit. And Nintendo just raised the prices of the Switch 1 as well. And now look, Sony's doing the exact fucking same thing. Here's a PS5 being $550. PS5 digital being $500. And then the PS5 Pro, the PS5 Pro being $750 fucking dollars. What a ripoff! What a garbage! What a garbage fucking thing! It's like these consoles are such a joke now. Hey, instead of giving you guys content, and like instead of giving you the games that you guys deserve or anything, the caliber of games that you deserve on your respective consoles, we're just gonna give you shitty hardware upgrades that you never asked for, like the PS5 Pro. We're gonna give you shitty hardware in general that you never asked for, like the PSVR 2 or the PlayStation Portal. And then we're gonna give you games that you never asked for, like a Concord and other garbage that we released. And we're not even going to give you any PS5 caliber games to go with it. Yep. Like, all the games, all the big hitters that were on the PS5 were on the PS4. So, fuck you. You still don't have a reason to buy the PS5. Still, till this day, you don't have a reason to buy the PS5. Isn't that great? And now on top of that, we're going to give you even less of a reason to buy the PS5. The PS5 price cut, or price hike, sorry. Price cut. That would make too much sense, sorry. Like, what a joke. These consoles should be like fucking $300 by now. They should be $250 by now. What the hell is this bullshit where they're just increasing and increasing and increasing? You know? And then this is the same shitty company that's also talking about how much harder it is for consoles to grow. Well, I wonder why it's harder for you to fucking grow. When you're not making any games, when you're when you're like just doing this bullshit where you're increasing prices, you're increasing the prices of the hardware, games, and the services too. Like, what are you fucking doing? You wonder why less people are coming to your shitty platform? This is why, motherfucker. Don't have a fucking surprised Pikachu face and then be like, why are and they like increase the prices and then be surprised when people don't come to your platform. This is exactly why. These people are just desperate. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, they're just desperate to make money off these consoles now because they know consoles are numbered. That's it. They're gonna go away. You know, whether they like to admit it or not. They're just trying to make as much money out the door as possible. And this is the exact fucking thing. Like, this is why Microsoft is going to PC. This is why Sony started putting a lot more games on PC recently. And Nintendo will follow suit. Mark my words. Mark my words. Nintendo will follow suit. Maybe in the Switch 2 generation. You never know. I mean, the Switch 2 generation, I am confident, is going to make way less numbers than the Switch 1. And since Nintendo is a much more publicly traded company now, it's fucking obvious with the recent bullshit that they've been doing. Yeah, you're damn right that a lot of their investors are going to be like, you better start putting your games on PC. A lot of people, they pirate them, they emulate them, they do all sorts of things. They want your fucking games. Put them on PC. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Mark my words, it's going to happen. So, with this being the case, this is why consoles are dying. You know, this is exactly why the consoles are dying. Well, the PS5 is making more money for Sony than ever before. You do realize that that doesn't mean anything, right? Like, first off, there's a lot more people in the gaming industry. Yeah, they better be making more money than they ever have before. That doesn't mean that consoles are still alive. People are stupid. They don't understand the money to loyalty ratio. They don't understand that. Just because that the PS5 is doing okay right now, that does not fucking mean anything. That does not mean that, the PS6 is going to do well. We saw this with the, 360 to the Xbox One, the Xbox One to the Series X, the PS3 to the PS4. And how long did it take the PS4 to fucking finally reach the numbers of the PS5 to reach the numbers of the PS4? Like, the PS5 is actually failing compared to the PS4. Why do you say that? Even though that the PS5 is making more money, why am I saying that? Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because the PS5, unlike the PS4, is not making money off their exclusives. The PS4 made a killing off both third-party and first-party stuff. Not to mention that they got a lot of people from the PS3 era to the PS4. Not to mention that not only did they get the PS3 people to the PS4, but they also got the 360 people to the PS4. So what I'm trying to say is the PS4 showed a lot more growth than from the PS3 to PS4 than the PS4 to the PS5. Does that make any sense? So the PS5, their numbers are all smoke and mirrors. It doesn't fucking mean anything. It's making more money in the sense that it's, generally speaking, it's not like it's like taking in the money that they made from the PS4 days and how do you say, and like trying to bring it in today's times, right? Like, what do you call it? What do you call that when you try to take the money that was made or spent before and trying to you're trying to equate it to today's spending and shit. I don't know. I forgot the name of it. But basically, they're not inflation. There you go. Sorry, they're not covering for inflation. Like back then, again, like there were less people on the PS4. Yeah, you better be making more money with the PS5. You know what I mean? And the PS5 has a lot more people in gaming than there ever has been like before. But you're still at 80 million units. That's not a lot. That's not fucking anything, dude. And especially with how they've been spending their money, yeah, they may be making more money, but they're also wasting more money on the shit that they're doing now. That Concord failure, that wasn't free, okay? That wasn't fucking free, And the fact that that was just one game. Well, how about the rest of the games that they fucking canceled, which was over 12 of them? How about that? How much money did they spend on those fucking games before they canned it? Exactly. That shit ain't free. And how about those employees that they fired? Oh, man. Yeah. So don't try to tell me that PlayStation is in a better place than it ever has been before. Fuck no, it ain't. Hell no. Their numbers are all smoke and fucking mirrors. Like, the PlayStation console lines of consoles, they're not fucking stable. They're not stable. With one PlayStation, they can be making a fuck ton of money. And then with the next PlayStation, they could be losing a lot of money. You never know. Especially with how hardware has plateaued, you could bet your asshole that they are going to not have it, You could bet your ass that they're not going to get as many people as they have on the PS4 and 5. You're crazy if you think so. You're insane even. Anyways, that's about all I have for this stupid price point shit. This price increase shit speaks for itself. Like, again, Microsoft did it earlier this year. Nintendo just did it like a week ago with the fucking original Switch, or not even. I don't know. And now Sony's doing it. I'm not surprised. I was waiting for that to happen. Or not waiting, like I was excited, but I knew it was going to happen. It was eventually going to happen, and I knew it. So, yeah, thank God I'm not on consoles, PC for life, and this fucking means that PC and mobile is the future, and I can't wait for that future. I'm tired of fucking consoles. I hope they die. Sayonara. See you in the fucking next life. My God.